on this episode of the Two Blunt Podcast. But now it's more they're called like industry plants. It's a bad term used in music, but to me, how do you think artists are made? When these labels, when they find an artist and they're like, yo, let's pump money into them and we're gonna have people write music from, just make bangers. Like, welcome back to another episode of the Two Blunt Podcast. My name's Khalif. I'm here with the king, the guy.
Oh, okay.
The worker. I'm running out of names.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I like
Kevin.
that intro, though. I like it. I'm going to put that on a shirt.
You going to put that on a shirt?
Yeah.
We got to get those shirts.
We got to get merchandise.
Yeah, no, I was meaning to talk to you about that, man. We're trying to figure out the logo. I thought of a logo, but I'm a nerd. But I'll tell you about it after.
Down the road.
Down the road.
Yeah.
But for sure, what episode is this? Episode 18.
18.
Two Bump Podcast.
Season
Cream
2.
is not here today. He'll be here next episode. You know, he's busy saving the world and stuff, you know.
Being a little superhero.
One protein shake at a time.
But how you been? How's your today's what? Saturday? How's your Saturday been?
Slow.
Yeah,
man. It's what, like 2:53? I didn't feel like I did anything but work.
Yeah, that's all I did too.
Yeah,
I
just work.
worked and took an L on sneakers. Missed out on those University Blues.
To this day, I've never won anything.
I've never hit sneakers. I've never hit sneakers.
You never hit sneakers? I know one person who won sneakers.
Who?
Jameer. He won the Blazers, the off-white Blazers.
You know who won the University Blue today?
Who?
Amanda.
Hoyos. Damn, Amanda, congrats.
She didn't even get her size. She got her boyfriend's size. I know.
No comment. Let's move on. Good. What size is he? Like 10?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
still rob him though.
Yeah, I'm gonna rob him.
That's fine.
Bro, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, man. So you wanna go ahead, intro it.
I mean, there's a reason why, you ain't always hitting on sneakers. Yeah, man. You heard about the VP's son?
So the former Nike vice president, Ann Herbert, her son, which can't be named because he's underage. He's under 18. So
is he really?
Yeah, you can't legally.
Wow, so he's eating.
He's like
at
16,
a young age.
15, something like that. He's a jit. He spent more than $133,000 in credit, using her credit card to buy Nike shoes, Adidas, and like hypebeast shoes,
just
to resell them. But he was buying large amounts. He wasn't buying one or two pairs. He was buying hundreds.
Listen, if you spend $133,000, like that's gotta throw a flag.
And that's not the worst part. The worst part is, it was discounted.
Oh yeah,
it was 40% off all those shoes because she's a VP, so that means she gets off. Like she gets first on everything, off-white Jordans, all that. But to me, why did it take them so long to figure that out?
They were saying it was like it's like the first thing that they write on their Nike swoosh employee website is
not for resale,
no intent for resale or something like that, something along those lines, and that's exactly what the kid did. Which is crazy because if that was my kid, I'd probably beat the shit out of him.
Bro, you got your mom.
Fired from Nike. Like that's
she was making
company.
Way more money than what you were reselling.
Just because you got greedy.
Salary wise, you could have. That's sad, bro.
I mean, he's probably gonna eat. They can probably buy themselves another year or two with the amount of shoes they bought.
Yeah, I know, but
I wonder if they canceled the orders.
Bro? No, he already had them. Like you seen all the pictures, and the worst part, he posted them all, so it was like public. I feel bad for her, man.
About the social media, always we're looking for that clout. But damn, I mean,
but he would have got caught sooner or later. But I wonder how she could have. Like, this is my son. He just used it. I didn't know. So you let your son use your credit card? Yes. I didn't know he was using it for resale. He doesn't live. I don't know how you can make an excuse for that.
I don't know, because when we worked for the brand that shall not be named,
smaller level.
Yeah.
Like what is $5,000? $133,000.
No, but I'm saying like, because remember us for a while, we had to go to the back to be able to buy shoes. So that means that kid would have had to walk it past everyone. Someone must have seen
hers was on her computer. Like the VPs don't go to the Nike. Oh, I need to buy some shoes for my family. No, they have the access.
Yeah, probably.
So he did that all from home, and they get first dibs on everything. So
I wonder how that looks like. Like, as if you're like a boss and that person applied to you, would you be like, I trust you, but it was just your son that messed up, or would you be like, damn, your whole family's you just messed your family messed it up? So
you don't notice that your son is using over $100,000 on your credit card.
130.
So what is he using $130,000 on your credit card for, man? You can act clueless if you want. See, it's different if he used 10,000 and you make.
Is it different though? 10,000 is still a lot of money.
Not to them. She makes like $3 million a year.
Made.
So 10,000 missing. You're like, 100 and something thousand
That's a
dollars
house.
missing. You're like, hold up. And obviously, your son didn't just steal your credit card out of your purse. He obviously asked for it.
I don't know. You never know about that one.
Okay, but it's coming to the house. You don't see all those boxes? Yo, son, where are you getting all these off-white Jordans from with the zip ties? You selling them all?
With the zip
nah,
ties.
Mom, they're all for me.
All for me.
A variety of sizes and pairs.
I want to wear one a day.
Selling them all on
Never
StockX.
mess them up.
Little bastard.
Little bastard.
I hate that kid, man.
That's the thing though. People who get like so much in bulk,
Yeah.
it's like
They
one.
messed up the market, bro. And he was getting 40% off.
It's not even about like them messing the market. It's like one like, did you really need to get 100 and something pairs?
Yeah.
You couldn't just give a few out.
Yeah.
There was only like 100. I think 150,000 pairs were made in total for the University Blue that came out today, and I didn't get
He
them.
probably got 90 of them off FS.
He probably got half of them. Yeah.
That really pissed me off, man. But hey, man, you got your mom fired, kid.
Good job.
Good job. Good job.
I wish we could say his name.
You
Good
can't.
job, Jim Junior.
Whatever your name is, Ann Herbert's son. Hopefully,
That's
it's like dad just abuses him or something. Like he has to get abused for this. Like I will abuse him.
I don't know. Like that, you literally messed with your whole family's livelihood. They probably made him get a job.
Who knows how many houses she's been, and she can't get another job now. Like she can, but just how it's gonna be low.
That's
you know,
such a
it's,
weird
it's
thing.
So much.
She's probably gotta wait a while for this to blow over.
Yeah, she gotta wait a good year.
But even though, because even that, I mean, it's like it's Nike. People, that's the first thing people are gonna see. Former VP of Nike, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh,
they just
how
typed
did
in
this-
Ann Herbert.
yeah." They'd be like, "How?"
Even if she goes overseas, she can't. Nike's everywhere. It's not like you
Literally
screwing over Payless. You screwing over Nike.
no Five Below here.
Payless, they be like, it's Payless. Yeah, whatever.
It is what it is.
Yeah, maybe Dollar Tree. She could be the VP.
I
Vice President Dollar Tree.
used to know people who worked at Dollar Tree, and they said there was slaving. Yeah,
Everything's $1. Like, do you
Even
know
their
how
checks.
bad that sounds? Oh, damn. That would hurt.
Yeah, right.
She should check $1. What's today? Saturday, right? Oh, yeah. Drake.
Did that drop last night?
Yeah.
It dropped last night, right?
Last night.
I heard it, and I was like,
Scary Hours 2.
okay.
Did you like it? Did you listen?
I listen. No, let me. I mean, what is it? There's a difference between hearing and listening, right?
Yeah.
Like I heard it.
You heard it, but
I didn't listen
you
to it.
listen.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because when I was I had just played it in the background, and then like I heard like maybe like 2 verses, and I just dozed off.
And you was driving.
Because there's always a difference when you like you got to rewind it for like 5 times so you can pay attention because something always happens. So I mean, it sounded good. It's not like I got annoyed about it. I was ever like, what is this? You know what I mean? It was alright. Wow, did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. 3-pack, quick 3-pack. Feed the streets.
Feed the streets.
Feed these guys who needed something.
He just needed a quick little check.
Little 3. He was supposed to put out an album. Was it Certified Lover Boy?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out in January. And then
I guess I don't know.
I think he said he
He's maybe waiting on something.
No, he got some sort of injury, I think.
He tore his ACL playing in his own basketball league at his house.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what it was. I don't know,
You know how
but
crazy that is? Yo, I think he's going to have a bar like that. Tore my own ACL at my house. Yeah. That's gonna be crazy. I can see him pull up a bar like that.
I don't know. He's got
League so serious. I tore my own ACL at the crib.
What do you want? What do you want from the
Had to go to the hospital. The Maybach parked in the back.
Maybach.
You know he's gonna
Rick
had
Ross, the driver.
Had a Maybach ambulance. You know he's gonna have some bar with that.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say that. What do you hope for the album though? For Certified
It's
Lover
gonna
Boy?
be good to me.
But what do you hope for? What Drake do you want? Do you want like old Drake, new Drake, like the sad or the hype or the island Drake?
I want the Drake we've been getting. I want him to talk his crap, man.
Talk his crap.
Yeah, man. These girls ain't nothing for me. Dog.
He did basically like a thing about all his, like in the I guess you could say like the announcement.
The commercial, how he played all his stuff.
He did all his album covers.
Yeah.
And as soon as everyone saw Take Care, they're like, Take Care too.
They saw that from Jay-Z did that as well. That's been done before.
What?
Jay-Z did all his album covers for one of his albums.
No, but I'm saying that's what people were hoping for Drake.
Oh,
because everyone's still waiting. Everyone's still waiting for Take Care 2.
He's not gonna make a Take Care 2.
No,
even if he named, it's nothing. He doesn't make that music anymore.
Yeah,
he's too big of an artist to He does. I'm not gonna say he doesn't experiment, but he's kind of just the way he's been rapping lately has been kind of similar. I don't think he'll go back to.
He won't go back.
Probably like it depends because the title is kind of Take Care-ish to me. Certified Lover Boy, Take Care. Yeah, I feel like I gotta listen to it. I can't. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's gonna do all these crazy numbers. It's Drake. It's gonna do crazy numbers.
Yeah,
regardless.
for no reason.
But
as soon as you slap Drake on there,
he's never gonna give me trash music. Like you give me like a song right, may be trash, but it's gonna be 3 songs on there. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be at least 2 songs that you like a lot. You can listen to anyone's album. It's gonna be 2 songs you like, and that's gonna make your playlist. Facts.
I was gonna say that that he wouldn't that. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. I totally just lost my train of thought. I yawned and then it was over. Oh, but I was gonna say that yeah, you said he's not gonna go back, and that everyone's changing like what's his name, like Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Like he went from like rapping to like.
Some rock star.
He wasn't the best rapper.
Yeah.
When he challenged Eminem, that's when I was like.
Did you listen to his music though?
Before that, no.
You listen to his music now?
Now I actually did because his new album, like where he's kind of going rockish, it sounds actually not bad.
Yeah, you listened to it?
I listened to it. I was like,
I'll take a listen to it. I didn't.
There's one song called Lonely.
Oh yeah, I think he was in the fields. Everyone's looking for another Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
they keep pumping out that Kid Leroy, man. I don't care about you, bro.
Yeah, he's been.
They keep forcing. But I understand they got to make money. But every Juice WRLD feature that's left, they give it to Kid Leroy.
Yeah,
I don't care about what little Justin Bieber is going through.
Little JB.
He looks like a little Justin Bieber. I don't care what little Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I remember when I like when you play music and then you play that one song and then it just auto plays.
Yeah.
Like 4 songs music in a row were just of that Kid
Leroy
or however you pronounce it. I was like, what is this?
They're pumping him. They do
the same thing with Drake though. I don't know. Do you think it's rigged? Or do you think that
no, absolutely. But Drake. So let me give you some. So when
insiders
Drake and Nicki Minaj were spawned from Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne put him on every song. Money. Everything, just put him out. Same thing with J. Cole. J. Cole was coming from Jay-Z. So Jay-Z had an album out. J. Cole was on that album. He promoted J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre promoted Kendrick Lamar. Even though Kendrick Lamar came up more organically. But all these guys, they were found before they actually came out.
Didn't Kanye find Rihanna?
I think Jay-Z. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Jay-Z or Kanye. But same thing with Kanye. Kanye was a producer for a couple years before he started rapping. And they're like, yo, let me hear some stuff. They're like, hold up. We got something.
Yeah.
Put it out. But now it's more, they're called like industry plants. It's a bad term used in music, but to me, how do you think artists are made? When these labels, when they find an artist and they're like, yo, let's pump money into them and we're going to have people write music from, just make bangers. Like, give you a perfect example. You know, Ian Dior?
Ian Dior, yeah.
And 24K. You ever heard that song? Wasn't it 24 Karat Golden?
I think so, yeah.
What is that song called?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head.
Hold on. It's 24K.
I'm the worst. Right? I'm the worst with like lyrics and names to songs.
She got me in the mood. No.
Yeah,
no. See, that's a perfect. I never heard of this kid until that song came out.
Yeah, but that's what happens a lot of times. You always get those one hits that put you on the top, and then you be like, all right, kid, you better keep producing. If not,
they keep pumping out. Yeah. I didn't like any of his other songs, but that mood, you got me in the mood. It's just like they study music. These artists, they study music, and the labels, they study music. If you hear the tone, you got me in the mood.
It sounds familiar to a lot of other ones.
That's just they get you something catchy. It's got me in the mood. Brand new, and it's just like it's boom. That's a hit. It's a hit. Like they were 100% in the studio. This is a hit. 100%. You just know what it sounds like. So every artist is different. You can't like sometimes you see like the Pooh Shiesties, like these rappers come out, like Lil Durk. The labels don't know how to
these
really.
Names are so out of they're out, like why is everything Lil and why is everything like what is a Durk?
I don't know.
What the hell's a Durk?
He kills people, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
It sounds like a piece of shit.
I will never see. I love Chicago. He's from Chicago.
Chicago is cool, but like, what's a Dirk?
Relax.
Hey man,
You're not
I'm
scared,
bulletproof.
dog. Oh, all right,
All
all
right,
right, relax.
All right then.
That boy got his license, don't know how to act. Yeah, but it's just you can hear it. So, like a lot of these artists, like Lil Durk, when they put out music, the labels who are over, they don't hear it. So, like that song with 24 Karat, that mood, I could have heard that one time and like, yo, that's
that song.
that's it. And it, when I heard it the first time, I said, yo, is this a remake of an old? It just sounds so familiar.
Yeah.
So songs like that. So I give you another example. Lil Nas X, something we never heard of, and that one just caught on fire. Never heard of Lil Nas X again after that.
Of what, with the Old Town Road?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds similar to the. Yeah.
Nah, it was different because it was rapping on a country beat, and it made all the country people mad, and all the black people were like, "We love it," you know.
Yeah.
And all the country
They
people
did that
had,
to piss the people off.
and he was gay too, and so all the country people had to like him, or they're gonna get canceled. It's simple. Since we talk about being canceled, women in the workplace.
Women in the workplace being
Women
canceled.
in the workplace,
All
man.
being fired. Huh?
Women are being canceled.
All
They're not being canceled. They're not being like promoted like they're supposed to. Yeah, they're being stiff armed. So, I read this article the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Before the Me Too movement, women had a higher chance of being promoted and talked to about like just simple stuff. Now they had 3 times. I think they're like 19 times less likely now than before. They're 19 times. No, I think they're 12 times less likely to get like a conversation with their boss alone, one-on-one, like over dinner, over lunch. Like the bosses are scared to have dinner and lunch with their employees.
They're scared to see.
They're scared to see employees, and also employees who are male are scared to interact with their women coworkers. They're scared to talk to them. They just do the good morning and keep it walking. They're terrified.
Good morning,
they don't
want to
lose their jobs. So a lot of women are complaining, "Hey, they're not talking to me." They're scared to, and I kind of feel like they did this to themselves.
For a while, I didn't even know what like the Me Too thing was. Like I was just like, I'm weird, so I was like, what is this Pokemon?
Oh
you know, God. Mewtwo. I was like, what the what is
it? You stopped Mewtwo.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, why is this relevant to like girls and stuff?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay. And then I don't know. I've never heard of like anyone that I know ever happening to, but I guess it's it's just one of those unspoken things where either you say something about it or they're just used to it and they don't.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what to think about it.
It's just one of those things. But you understand the Me Too movement, right? Listen,
go ahead,
everything starts with a good cause. I'm not gonna explain. They know. They can look it up.
All right, go ahead.
It is a good cause. Don't make me sound like I'm hating it. But are some of these cases factual? No, not every case is factual. That's the problem. What's becoming hard is what is sexual harassment in the workplace? Like, what is it? Depends. Just because I jokingly said like a joke to you, doesn't mean
it's based off the girl's perspective.
Yeah. You see, because a girl may have a boyfriend. She'd be like, my husband is so annoying. Oh, you should leave him. And she's just like, you suggesting I should leave my husband because you want to be with me? No. I'm just making a joke. You see?
Yeah.
That's where the issues come in, and you just don't know.
Yeah.
You don't understand, and it's very confusing. Like I see in one case, this guy walked past this girl in the mall. Oh, the mailman. This went viral actually. No. This lady said, "This guy's stalking me. He followed me from this house to the next house. He keeps following me."
What?
It was the mailman doing his route.
What? I never heard of that.
I'll show you the video after work. The mailman was doing his route. She was like, "Sir, stop stalking me." And like he's in the back grabbing his mail. And he's like, "You talking to me?" She said, "Yeah, stop talking to me. I'll call the cops." And he's like, "Wait, hold on." He's like, "Are you me?" He's like, "You stop talking to me or I'm going to call the cops." And she's like, "Okay." And she walks away and she comes back. "Stop stalking me." And then she runs away. He's doing his route. Like, driving, getting the job. That's what he's doing. And she's like, "Stop stalking."
And he's in a mail truck, obviously, right? Mail truck. What's wrong with people?
And she's like, he's starting to stalk me. He's trying to do all this stuff. And stories like that is like, all right, man.
That was like
this is becoming a clown show.
Yeah, there was like another one I saw not too long ago. It was this girl like brake checks this car real hard. She because that's where the video starts, and she just gets out and she goes, she's like, "You need to stop following me. You've been following me for this long. why are you so close to me? Stop honking at me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to call the cops. You're freaking me out, whatever. And then there was 2 guys in the car, and they're like, man, we're just trying to tell you.
Your
And
gas pump.
She took the
See
gas
that?
pump.
Yeah.
And she looked just like she got all
Yeah.
like freaked out, and she looked so embarrassed, and she just took it out, threw it in her car, and drove off.
She removed the gas pump from it. You know how crazy.
My grandma's
I thought
done
those
that.
were supposed to explode, right?
No. Gas isn't as like
Flam-
explosive
Yeah.
as people think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's very highly flammable.
Okay, but it's not
But
explosive.
It's not explosive.
Because to me,
No,
when someone yanks on a thing and the ignition's still on and it's scraping on the floor, I feel like it'll cause
those
some
are
sort of
very those were
freak accidents.
Yeah, those are accidents, and then those when people say that that like don't fill up your car while it's on because it could blow up. You know what I mean? You've ever heard of that?
Yeah.
So that's like with really, really old cars.
Okay.
Like probably like after like 1990.
Okay.
Or before 1990.
Yeah, I was told to turn it off. I turned it. My car kind of sucks, so I just turn it off.
I mean, it's probably safer to do so. I mean,
yeah. Because the fumes and whatever.
But yeah, it was just one of those things. Dang, I was gonna say something else.
Well, anyway, like I said, it is kind of crazy that's really going on. But I could believe it. Guys are scared. They're like, I don't want to lose my job. This is a good gig I got here.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about Target. Well, I'm talking about like corporate.
Yeah, corporate. VP.
I don't want to lose my job. Hey, how you doing, Kevin? I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. I got to get
Hey,
filing.
can you help me grab these? No. Ask somebody else. And now you feel like, you know what? There got to be 2 people, a witness, and then the person I need to talk to have this conversation because you don't know what's going on.
My skirt when I bent down.
Yeah,
they're like, what?
some crazy stuff.
I felt his eye. How could you feel it? What?
Yeah.
I didn't. Who are you?
I felt like he told me he wanted to have lunch with me, and I politely denied, but I feel like he's been creepy ever since.
I feel like he was
Ma'am, that was
implying
your
I
boss
was lunch.
trying to have a conversation with you about where you see yourself in a couple of years. You ever had? I don't know if you ever had like lunch with your boss. You had before, but
Yeah,
but like I have lunch with my boss where I work now, and it's just like,
No,
where do you see yourself in? Yada yada. What are you trying to do, Khalif? You know, I know you just graduated. Yada yada. You just talk. That's okay.
Yeah.
And hey, is your credit good? You've been taking care of your credit. You know, yada. Okay, you know about credit. If you need help, I'm really good at this. I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's always that. Ask me any questions. It just depends on the person, like I said. So they're scared to have those conversations with women. So I don't know how you.
I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to get more into it without like trying not to, because then people are
you
like,
don't know how you're gonna
say
fit
it the
everyone,
same way.
bro.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, and then this is going to another topic, but there's been, to me, the gender war is starting to rise.
Is it?
I feel like it. From years ago, I feel like it's.
Well, years ago, everyone, you know.
I feel like it's kind of settled down, and women are just like, we just want jobs and this. Now I feel like it's. I feel like the guys now are coming back. Like, nah, we don't stand for this anymore. Type stuff. I feel like they're reaching a pinnacle. You know the password. They're reaching a pinnacle in it where it's just going past a certain point. Like it's moving steadily more aggressive. Not in it's gonna be a civil war between men and women.
Well, that's because people are kind of like, they're trying to find the fine line of like what's equal to an extent, you know what I mean?
Not even
like
that.
some guys are like, you know, they're crazy and they're like, oh, you want equal rights? Then I should be able to beat the shit out of you. It's like, whoa,
See,
calm down there. That's why
the
people never
issues,
believed, like with Johnny Depp and that girl. That's why people could never really believe that, like, she would do that to him. It's like, she's a girl. No, it's like, no, she's a girl. She could do that shit too.
Yeah.
I heard she got fired from Aquaman.
She should. She
No, she did.
Oh, congrats.
It was rumored.
My bad. Yeah, but that needs to happen like that. But guess what? If that was the other way around, who do you think would have got fired immediately? See, they had to go
Johnny
to
Depp
trial.
got fired.
Yeah, but he didn't even do nothing.
He's not in. No, they so allegedly there's like they fought back and forth and it was like a mutual thing.
But he won the case. He won the whole.
No, I think it's still going down.
He's winning the overall.
Yeah, because he's got
it
the
was-
support of the people.
Because the
Little
problem
Jack
is
Sparrow.
with that, she trapped him.
Was
Like,
it? I haven't heard the full
if you ever
story.
listen to the audio, he was like, "Please, I'm trying to go. You're not going anywhere." Yeah, she's hitting him. He's like, "Please, I want to leave." Yeah, she gonna do, little bitch? Like, she's like really like calling it. She's violating this man, bro. She's violating him. This chick is insane, bro.
Crazy,
yeah. But don't get me wrong, that girls be getting their behinds beat up by dudes too. Like, let's not get it twisted. But I feel like it's more because girls are like, we have so many issues and this and that. It's like, bro, men have issues too. We're just not vocal about it. We shut up and
That's
we just
true.
You know what I mean?
That's the most.
Because if you look at
facts.
it and you really ask a guy, who do you think's life is harder? We're not talking about. We understand you guys have issues. You guys give birth and all this, but it's like, dude, we go through some crap. Like, who tells you? Like, why do you think we men like go out to go work and get jobs? What's the number one reason?
The thing is, there's a lot more expected of a guy
100%.
because anyone can get a job.
Yeah.
Anyone can make a few bucks, but to make like a whole career and a whole enough to support this and you, and now you got a kid,
listen,
now you got a dog.
Yeah, let me sum it down. If you want a fine ass girlfriend, you got to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Simple, right?
What is that, Kevin Samuels? Is that what he?
No, that's his name. But I'm still telling you, if you want a fine ass girlfriend, you got to make a lot of money, right?
Yeah,
facts. You got to make a lot of money if you want a pretty girlfriend. A lot. Like, if you want one of those supermodel type chicks, you got to make a lot of money. Simple. Most guys, they don't make a lot of money. But you never. Do you hear a girl has to make a lot of money to get a husband or to get the dude she wants? She's got to, act. Be fit. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty easy.
It's that issue of, dude, we were working our butt off. We go to school. By the time we get out of school, we're like 28, 29. Yeah. We're 30. By the time we making real money, and I'm tired already.
The school system's so weird now, too.
Yeah. 100%. And then, to me, there is an issue with Now you got this issue now. The LGBT community issue now with the transgenders.
We need to bring Gene on for this.
Like, it's just a lot of like issues. It's coming. Like, I was watching South Park yesterday. It was dying, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Funny.
The main character kid.
The who?
The main character, the kid.
There's like 4 of them.
Damn, bro.
Kenny, Cartman.
The little orange chubby one.
Orange but chubby?
Yeah.
You mean the red but chubby?
I guess he's a little chub, but I don't know. But he was talking. I don't remember his name, but in the episode,
Cartman, the fat
Cartman, yes,
yeah.
Cartman. So Cartman was called to the principal's office. They said, Cartman, you can't go to the women's bathroom. Well, I'm a transgender.
Why not?
Yeah, he was like, why not? She was like, well, you're not a girl. He's like, I'm a transgender. She's like, oh yeah.
Are you assuming my gender?
Yeah. She was like, oh yeah. How do you know that? Are you assuming that I am a man just because I look like one? That's not how I feel inside. She was like, but you can't go in a woman's bathroom.
Then he gets his own janitor in the janitor's closet. Yeah. He gets his own bathroom.
Yeah. He starts making up all this stuff, and I'm like, this is real.
Yeah.
Like, this is some real. Even though they're jokingly like this, he's like, I'm a girl because I feel like a girl. She's like, no, you can't do it. He just literally put like a bow on his head. Like, it's the funniest thing ever. I'm watching that. I'm like, is this what they're really going through? Like, I can't imagine going to school today, bro. That would be insane. Someone's just like, you know what? I feel like a girl today. Let me go use the girl's restroom. Like, see, remember me and you and Creamer talking about this? That becomes in what now? What is malicious? What is a malicious act? Are you saying you're a girl today just to go in a girl's bathroom and be a peeping Tom?
Oh yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, you see, this is where issues start to come in, and I'm not saying everyone who wants to change their gender is a bad person, but those people who don't.
Some people abuse it.
Yeah, 100%. People abuse being gay. It's certain things that people always abuse. So this becomes very malicious on the who. Because what if I'm a creep and a rapist? Say a dude's a creep and not me. None of that. But say a random dude's a creep and rapist. He's like, yo, I'm a girl today. Puts on a wig, a dress, whatever. Goes in a girl's bathroom, and he's like,
recording everyone's skirts.
Goes early in the morning. It makes camera. There's certain things that these creeps will do. Yeah. So it's just one of those things. Is what's malicious and what's not. I guess we'll figure out in a couple of years. I don't know. But it's crazy times.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but watch South Park. Hilarious, bro.
No, South Park's funny.
I could not. Dude, I thought that was the funniest thing I seen. Because you don't see that, like, people telling the truth like that.
No, South Park. South Park is so good at telling the truth and making fun of it that they get when a show gets in trouble
from a whole country, from China,
countries, and from celebrities and
Yeah.
from everyone, and they were threatened to be canceled a few times because their jokes were too inappropriate. It's like that's how you know you're doing it
Dude,
right.
even if they do get canceled off a network, they can put it on YouTube and make so much money.
They can open their own like
Network.
streaming thing.
I will buy it. I will literally buy it. Like, oh,
I was mad when they took it off Hulu.
They took it off Hulu.
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on
Because Hulu's soft.
HBO Max. No, because their contract thing ran out.
Oh,
because
okay,
it used to be
okay,
on.
okay,
It used to be on. I think Family Guy used to be on Netflix.
Family Guy's not funny anymore. Dude.
Yeah,
They lost their edge.
I don't know. I haven't been able to sit down and watch a Family Guy episode.
I haven't watched it either, but they lost their edge. But it's to me those my two favorite shows is South Park and Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Only two TV shows I still watch on live TV.
I don't even watch. Like I only stream everything. I don't even watch.
No, I stream it too, but if I'm like just on the channel, like between NFL game starts in an hour,
Time to Kill,
Rick and Morty or that show, just that show really, man, they just boundaries cross because not enough people are like that. They don't tell the truth. They all just lie and BS.
Well, that's why they last so long because they're funny.
Everyone loves each other and butterflies and gummy bears and unicorns. Happy, happy, happy. But that's not truth. That's not the truth at all. Yeah, South Park, man, watch that. That's one of the funniest shows.
You know, if for some reason we're talking about shows and how they've lasted so long, I'm surprised The Simpsons is still on. Like that's the.
I think that's just one of those shows where it's so legendary that people just like, yo, we got to support this.
Do you think so? I don't know. I haven't seen.
I don't know who watches it. I don't know.
I
don't know anyone who watches The Simpsons.
I don't know anyone.
That's a fact. I don't know no one that watches The Simpsons.
I used to watch it like in the
Maybe
90s.
It's like a northern thing.
Or like the 2000 like 4.
I never watched The Simpsons. I was always a Family Guy, SpongeBob. That's what we watched when I was younger.
SpongeBob's alright.
Yeah, but I don't know who.
Then they got them animated now.
I stopped watching SpongeBob like 15 years ago.
I've seen commercials. That's about it.
I don't know. I don't watch it, but it's just I don't know. You're right to that. And to TV shows, WandaVision, you suck.
Fucking god.
Terrible. Disney, stop.
Disney is.
They need to cancel a couple shows. Arrow, they need to cancel. The Flash, they
Arrow's
need to cancel.
already stopped.
Okay, Supergirl, yo, cancel. She's not even that pretty to me. Cancel.
I think they did cancel it.
They did. Please. That show.
Or they're on the last season.
That show sucked.
I never watched.
I haven't watched TV shows in like 3 years, but The Flash sucked.
The Flash.
Arrow sucked.
The Flash was good for like the first
two season and a half,
two-ish
and they started confusing the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Arrow
was good at like
oh my God.
first two seasons.
Three.
You think 3? I think 3 is when it
once
fell
he
apart.
stopped killing people, that's when I had enough.
That was when it
bro.
stopped in
I was
2.
like, all right, man.
It stopped in 2.
Because when Arrow first came, he was killing people. I was like, yo,
He didn't care. He just.
this is what I wanted to see. This is how I wish Batman would do. Like Batman would have no enemies. He just
That Batman
killed
movie's
Joker.
gonna be really good.
Listen, man. They need to make a Kid Flash movie. They need to come cast me, bro. That'd be a funny.
Really, you would go Kid Flash? You
Oh,
want to
hell
go
yeah.
Miles Morales? You wouldn't be a part of the Marvel team?
If I had to choose one, I would choose Marvel because
I'd choose
DC don't know
Marvel.
how to make no movies.
No, they don't. No, they do not.
Yeah,
DC has not made a good
I
movie.
play Miles Morales.
Yeah, Miles Morales is dope.
Be a racist Miles Morales.
A racist?
Yeah, I'd be like this.
Stereotypical?
You know, no,
Dead ass
Timberlands on.
Tim's on.
Yo, my Tim's. Straight in back. Yeah. Miles Morales.
It's raining. You put sweat on your Tim's
yeah,
so it doesn't.
Man, hold on, I gotta protect these things. I think Miles Morales because his suit is so. Because their movies suck, but I am wanting to see what's the new
The Justice League Snyder cut?
Snyder. I do want to see that.
I do.
That looks.
That's a shift and a half, though. That's a 4-hour-long movie.
That's the thing, bro. Like I can't watch it at home. I'm gonna have to watch it. We gotta watch it at home.
Yeah, we'd have to watch it.
Or we can rent out a theater.
No, it's not even gonna be in theaters. HBO Max only.
No, but when you rent out a theater, they give you the remote. And you can go on HBO Max.
Are you serious?
That's how we did it.
No way.
I went to 2 theaters. We're using Amazon Prime, HBO, Netflix, and we just watch whatever. Yeah.
What the?
They bring you food. Yeah.
They bring me food.
So we can rent out a whole theater. It's like I forgot how much it is. I don't remember.
Yo, bet that up.
It was like less than $100 for like 7 of us. It was
I'm gonna
less
look
than
that up.
100. We go, we rent out, we can watch it. Like I'm down. And they're like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. Pause it. And we wait, order food. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
I didn't know that.
Get
I'm
some
gonna
Chipotle
look
to go.
I'm gonna look into that.
I'm down if y'all down.
I'm gonna look into that for sure.
Yeah, I gotta watch that Justice League movie, man. That's something interesting. Stimulus check coming on the horizon.
Listen, I don't know, like, what's been going on, but, like, I don't know. The stock market's been garbage.
Up
The
and
government,
down.
no, it's not up and down. It's just
trash. Elon.
Elon, Biden, blame who you want. I blame America.
America, that's a fact, bro.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get the stimulus check. Supposedly, I heard that we were supposed to get it. I don't know. The date keeps changing. You know, last time I heard we were supposed to get it last year, April.
Well,
So
this is what from what I read. They want everyone to do their taxes
Mm-hmm.
so they can put out the new one. So that's why everyone's like been doing their taxes like ASAP because
Mm-hmm.
the new one will come in, I believe, in March, April, like late April, early June. So they want everyone to get their taxes before then so they can start sending them out. That's
Probably
that's
for
what
the
they're
people
talking
who
about.
owe money on taxes, that way they can help use that before they.
I don't know what.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like they just make printing out money and it's like, yo, let's give everyone imaginary $1,400.
I don't know. I remember there was a bill that I don't know how factual it was since Trump was reading it, but it was saying like. Basically, it was like a whole bill that was gonna be like a kind of like a united world relief thing where we're gonna give like $1 trillion here, $1 billion there, and basically
No,
like
that's real. That happened. That's real.
I know, but I'm saying like I don't know how factual the numbers were about it, but
Pretty
I know
factual. It's pretty sad.
I know America was like at the bottom of the list.
It's pretty sad.
It is sad.
It's pretty sad. I don't know. We got to do weird things.
We got to get the priorities straight here. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'll be a politician, man.
Oh, I definitely
I'll just
can't.
crap on people. Wait, hold on. We giving these bums what? Like,
Yeah, no.
I don't know anyone from Natskistan. Like, what is Hill's Katstan?
Yeah.
Where is that at?
What have they done?
Why are we giving gender studies to remember they had the gender studies for whatever country that was? Like, bro, they don't even believe in that.
I don't know. All I know is that.
It's just weird stuff, bro.
Listen, if you ask me what needs funding, I'm going to space stations and all that stuff.
I'm gonna be dead, bro. Oh, dude, Apple TV has a good show.
What?
It's called I think it's called Far Away, or it's a good show about like space and stuff like that. I think they went on.
I don't know. Usually I listen to Star Talk. It's a podcast with Neil deGrasse.
Hey. Two Blunt Podcast. Yeah, we talk about that too as well.
Hey man, we're talking about it right now.
No, it's. What do you think about that? You think we'll make it to Mars before we die? I feel like we'll make it to Mars, but you think they'll be able to colonize it?
I think they said that humans can go up to Mars, but they can't come back down because your body would adapt to it and weird things. Because I actually saw this. It was on. I saw a video of this guy. He said that they lived underwater for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're living down there with a gas mask, there's like nitrogen that builds up in your bloodstream.
Yeah.
So they had to do some weird thing where the way he described it was like, imagine you had like a can of Coke or a can of soda. You know when you open it fast, you hear that like popping noise.
Oh, you have to get the air bubbles out.
Yeah. So basically,
okay.
that's what they had to do to their bloodstream at a slow rate.
Yeah.
And it was so weird. So basically, that's almost assuming that it would be similar to you adapting to somewhere in Mars and then having to slowly adapt back to Earth's
But what if they
environment.
figure out how to?
Well, then we'd be chilling
How
if
to
they
make
figured
oxygen
everything out.
there. Cause we about to go real. This is a good conversation. All right, so they have stuff like that in Miami. There's an underwater station.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was into that.
You
science
dove
stuff.
there. Yeah.
I didn't dove there, but I was.
You dove there. You built it.
Yes, I went into it. Yeah,
And
of
you
course.
built
You know, the Khalif family. You know, donate.
Khalif Foundation.
The Khalif Foundation. So yeah, I have a underwater station
Base.
over there somewhere down there in the South Miami.
You just swipe the card. You know.
And they're underwater there for months.
Mm-hmm.
But they do have to do some air thing to come back up.
Yeah, like you can't just come back up.
Yeah,
They
cannot,
said you'll
'cause
die.
It's where it is underwater. It's like super deep. It's like 60 feet deep in this whole base and whatever. And they had to come back up to breathe and go through. But I feel like if they go to Mars and you come back, they somehow have to figure out a space station. Like so, it's like for example, if we're far from the moon and the moon is this far from Mars, say the Mars is closer to the moon.
Wait. What?
Mars, us, and then Earth's moon, because Mars has its own moon, correct?
Yeah,
Right.
I think
Each planet has its own moon. I don't know.
Yeah, they do, but I don't know how many moons
Or its own
Mars has.
Because we all share one sun,
Yeah. Okay.
but I think everyone has their own moon, correct?
Yeah, all the planets, most of the planets, I think, have more than one moon besides Earth.
Okay, exactly. That's what I just want to make sure. So we all have our own moon. type stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if this is what I'm trying to say, if that moon is closer to, I don't know, like the distance and everything. So just this is to give me an example. If that moon is closer to Mars than Mars is to Earth, they should build a station in Mars. We've already been there a couple of times. They should just start. They should already started and built a station.
They were talking about that, saying that they should make like a tower that goes to the moon. That's what they were. What they wanted to do.
That's too much.
That wouldn't. But it wouldn't.
Because remember, the Earth moves.
Yeah, that's what they were.
So it's like
because those are like one of those like people that think like the Earth's flat type thing.
Idiots. That makes no sense what they're saying anyway. But if even scratch that, they just need to build a space station up there. Like one where you can go, like, you know how you can park your airplane, where you can park ships.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fuel up a little bit.
Fuel up, send you off to the next one. Because it's different. The problem is when you leave Earth is getting the spaceship to space. That's the main issue.
Breaking the atmosphere and
all the gas and everything you have to do to get them to space. That's the main issue.
You know what I've always thought is like, why that they always have to go straight up. You know what I mean? Why can't they like?
Because they don't have enough jet fuel to just do. That takes too long. You need to get up there as fast as possible. Yeah, because you ever notice when they go up, it starts breaking apart.
Yeah, but because that's
what
holds
to get
that
lighter
much.
And weight. Yeah,
no, that's what holds the fuel.
The whole engine. That's what I'm saying. You see how much fuel they had to use?
Yeah, but when you're going straight up, yeah, because it takes a lot of more pounds of thrust to move that much weight up. But if you get with like a little momentum,
maybe remember we're moving too. So it's like, all right, we got to do it now. Send them here for us to make it to the moon. So maybe if we're going to Mars, we have to slant us. Do you understand?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
it's a bunch of science things.
Yeah, it's a bunch of science. So Mars is planted this way. We can't go straight up. We have to kind of aim it. And they're probably waiting for the Earth. Okay, we got to wait till 7 in the morning to ship us out because we're kind of be along that line.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why it always looks like we're just going straight up. That can be a reason too. But like I'm saying, they need to build a space station. But the problem is countries. We can't agree.
Yeah, because I know it'd be like if we built a space station, it'd be like, all right, hold
on. Who gets to own the moon?
Yeah.
Who owns the moon? Oh wait,
that's why we raced them to the moon. We raced Russia.
We're gonna go colonize. No, it wasn't.
No, we need to get there first right now.
We need to get there first just to plant a flag. But you get me? So like, if we build a space station, it has to be an international space station, like United. Yeah. You know about the United Nations.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it has to be United Nations type thing because you can't just say one country owns their own space station.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have all these wars. It's just so many issues with like politics and America and other countries, and it's too much.
More money, more problem.
Exactly. So, to me, first build a space station on Mars, not Mars, on the moon or in space. They kind of already have something like that in space, but it's not big. It's not that big. But then they make something huge where they can fit a whole bunch of people, and they start building like other rocket ships but on the moon. And then you can ship things out. You got to do a lot of stuff. Dude.
Space really interests me.
Yeah.
Like there's theories that like the same. They said I remember there was one that they said the same meteor that killed the dinosaurs is the moon. They said it just bounced back up and we caught and our gravitational pull caught it, and now it's just
spinning up there,
spinning around us.
I'll get my dad started on this. He'll give you some wild stuff. He'll be like, "The moon is part of Atlantis." You're like, "Okay, man, it's time to go."
The moon's made
my
of
dad
cheese.
believes that like Atlantis and stuff like that exists.
Atlantis
I believe that too
cool.
existed and stuff like. I don't know how it happened, but this is my dad's theory.
I don't know. There's so many different theories about. This is a whole other thing.
Yeah,
entirely.
We can talk about whatever.
Hey, man, we can go a lot of theories.
This is my dad's theory. My dad's theory is that. You know the pastor. My dad. He doesn't need to. My dad's theory is that the world keeps repeating itself. So
like it's on a loop.
Exactly. So we're so futuristic. We did all these things, and then we either got in a huge war and killed each other off. Some catastrophe happened, killed us all off, and we forgot it all. Not like we forgot, but as we were having children. So, example, the world just turns off today.
Yeah.
And like
turn off in what? Like everyone forgets anything?
No
or
power.
No power.
Nothing. We can't get power back. The sun is off. It's just dark.
The sun is off.
The sun is off. It's dark. Something happened. It's going through eclipse. The moon's blocking the sun for 3 years. We all become savages again.
That's like what's it called? In I think it's either Alaska or in Antarctica. They have 30 days and 30 nights. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
this is different. But no power, like just mainframe power doesn't work. This and it's just, everything doesn't work. Technology doesn't work. We all kill each other off, and we have children, and the children, they don't understand like what we were before. So every time you keep having more children, grandchildren, great grandchildren, great grandchildren,
It just gets forgotten.
they're
in
forgetting
history.
everything.
Yeah.
So now they're back. Yo, we have no power. Who knows? Earthquakes happen and stuff and landslides. And
How to breathe.
None of this exists anymore. We're back to living savages. Then the world starts calming down again. The sun comes back up. And then our human brain goes right back into what it was before. Survival. Let's figure out how to make everything safer.
Okay, I see.
So
What
that's
you're
what my dad believes that's happened.
I don't know. My dad once told me he's like, when people die and they say I see the light.
Yeah.
He told me that like that same light is the light that you see when you're born again.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you just move on to like a next body, but you forget everything.
Either next body or like you just repeat. He
You
was
think so?
he was a little unclear on that one. Maybe I got it.
I've heard that before. If we just repeat, that'd be cool. But it's just like,
Maybe we're in a simulation, you know?
who knows? But that's an interesting one. Or someone told me like you reincarnate, blah blah blah. It's a whole bunch of stuff in there, man. I don't.
Yeah.
It's a long thing.
We'll do a whole podcast just on a bunch of theories. Top 10 wildest theories.
That's a good. We got to get more people though. It can't just be me and you. We got to.
No, yeah, we'll get Reem and
We got to get Gene, man.
Gene is funny.
Gene. I still need my movie, Gene. I gotta hit him up, but yeah, no, we got to get some experts in here too.
That'd
We're
be
not
cool.
Joe Rogan yet, so we can't just have the top.
Yeah, we can't just call.
scientists.
Hey, Elon Musk, you busy?
Hey, let's talk about your new Tesla and how you're gonna build Tesla jets. Like, come on, we can't do that.
Your
But
car's bulletproof, right?
I want that car, man. I really want that truck. But I'm a truck guy. Like if trucks were fuel efficient, I'll have your dad's car.
I don't know.
But I'm just a cheap ass. I'm broke. So until we get money, we won't know
I'm
yet.
broke. I just want a bike.
That's it for this episode of Two Bump Podcast. This was episode 18. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. What is the other one? TikTok at 2BluntFL. And also check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Anchor. Give you more streaming platforms. Whatever.
We
But
got
those
YouTube,
are the main
Apple
ones.
Music. What is it?
Spotify, SoundCloud, Anchor, Music app. Wherever you stream stuff. I think we're on Tidal as well, but I don't have Tidal, so I don't know. But we're on all those platforms. Check us out. Episodes coming out every week, man. This is it. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Anything else?
No, you pretty much said everything.
That's
twice.
it, guys,
That's it.
man. Peace.
Hey, Jax to go stupid.